When Japan refused to surrender, another deadly bomb, Fat Man, was dropped in Nagasaki, paving for Japan's immediate surrender. And then coming back to Marcel Junod. Marcel Junod, he reaches Tokyo on August 9th, the day in which US dropped the second bomb in Nagasaki. But Junod and his team reaches Hiroshima only on September 9th. The reason was that Junod got the information of, Junod got a right picture of Hiroshima after the explosion only from the telegram of Bill Finger. Bill Finger sent a telegram to Marcel Junod. Since Marcel Junod is the delegate of ICRC. And Junod and his team, they were already in Tokyo to help the wounded soldiers of the Allied powers. And Bill Finger sends a telegram to Junod, and Junod received the telegram. Along with the telegram, there were some photos of Hiroshima after the explosion. And from the telegram which Junod received on 2nd of September, he understood the real state of events. And Bill Finger told Junod to reach the place at the earliest. And this was the content of the telegram by Bill Finger. It is there in the text. Please open the text. See page number 99. Situation horrifying. See, this is the report from Bill Finger's telegram. Our situation is horrifying. 90% of town razed. All hospitals destroyed or severely damaged. In that way, he goes on describing the state of events. And he finally said that more than 1 lakh victims are there in Hiroshima who needs immediate attention. Are people who are suffering from burns and deadly wounds. See, again Bill Finger said that there is a grave shortage of material, bandages, medicaments. And so high command supplies be parachuted immediately into center of town. And there is an urgent need of large supplies of bandages, cotton wool, ointments for burns, sulfamides, blood plasma, and transfusion kits. Immediate action necessary. And so, this was the content of the telegram. Actually, Junod got the first-hand information of the explosion. Or the first report actually from Bill Finger. Later, the detailed report he gets from 2 interpreters. That I will explain later. And so, now Junod received the telegram from Bill Finger. He knows that General MacArthur, who is actually the army chief who was in charge of the expedition, and the important officers, US officers, are all already stationed in Yokohama. And so, taking the photographs reveal the picture of Hiroshima, now in ruins. The pictures also were there of the dead bodies, the carbonized corpses, and then the wounded people, everything. And so the photographs and the telegram were taken by Junod to the office of General MacArthur. And I told you they were already stationed in Yokohama, Japan. And so when Marcel Junod reached the office of General MacArthur, 4 important officers were there discussing something very important. And Junod dropped the telegram and the photographs of the ruins in front of the officers. The officers read the telegram. They passed the telegram from one officer to another. 4 important officers were there. General Fitch, Colonel Webster, Colonel Sams, and so on. And so they read the telegram and then they saw the photographs. See, what were the photographs? The photographs of Hiroshima after the fall of the atom bomb. And so now the officers were totally shocked to see the pictures, the dead bodies lying everywhere, carbonized corpses, dead bodies, then the trees dried up, grass which are withered, animals, everything dead. The corpses are littered all round the ground. And the officers go through these pictures. They were very silent and they were emotional. They felt sorry for what has happened to Hiroshima. They knew very well that these are all the after effects of the first atom bomb. And so, without talking anything, for some time, they looked at the photographs. And after that, finally, Colonel Sams. Colonel Sams was in charge of assistance for the civil population. And so, Colonel Sams told Junod, now we understood what has happened, what is the condition in Hiroshima, isn't it? And so, we will discuss the matter with General MacArthur and we will let you the result at the earliest. After 7 days, he received again a call from Colonel Sams. And so, now, again, Marcel Junod goes to the office at Yokohama. And now, Colonel Sams, it is Colonel Sams who talks to Marcel Junod. He is here to convey to Marcel Junod the decision of General MacArthur. And Colonel Sams made it clear that MacArthur wanted to help the suffering people in Hiroshima at any cost. The US cannot directly have any relief measures there. And if the Red Cross is ready to take up the work, General MacArthur is ready to help them to the maximum. And so, this is the content again that comes in page number 100. It is impossible for the United States Army to organize any direct relief action, he informed Junod. But General MacArthur is willing to let you 15 tons of medicaments and hospital material. They can be distributed under the control and responsibility of the Red Cross. Now General MacArthur is ready to supply all these important things like medicines, bandages and all these things, and and the responsibility could be handed over to the Red Cross. And Junod is an ICRC delegate, and so he can carry out the mission. And so Billfinger had already suggested that a rescue expedition should be organized at once in Hiroshima. And so Colonel Sams told Marcel Junod that General MacArthur is ready to help him with all these necessary things. And again, they will take Junod to Hiroshima. And a plane will be leaving for Hiroshima on September 9th. A seat is reserved for Marcel Junod. And so, thus on September 9th, Marcel Junod and his team, and he reaches there in Hiroshima. Actually, a month after the explosion. And so, Junod can reach the place only 1 month after the nuclear explosion. But after that, he struggled hard, worked hard to bring things under control. He worked day in and day out. He worked day and night to help the suffering people in Hiroshima. As I told you earlier, more than 1 lakh people were there in Hiroshima, suffering from severe burns, wounds, and boils. And 2 interpreters were arranged in Hiroshima to help Marcel Junod. Understood? Marcel Junod is coming to the place for the first time. In order to help him to understand the situation correctly, 2 interpreters were arranged. And the 2 interpreters were waiting for Junod in a car when Junod reached the place. And Junod was taken by the 2 interpreters in their car, and they were taken to the site. And the interpreters, one is Miss Ito and another is a Japanese journalist. When Miss Ito she is talking to Marcel Junod, she was actually sobbing. She cannot express her feelings. It was difficult for words to come out of her mouth. She struggled hard to explain the present situation of Hiroshima to Marcel Junod. And then once again she explains in detail both Miss Ito and the Japanese journalist. Actually, the first impression, the first information he got from Billfinger's telegram. He knows now. From the telegram it is clear what has happened. But now the 2 interpreters explained to Junod exactly what happened by taking Junod to the spot of explosion. And then they told Junod that US has selected Hiroshima as their first target because it was such a good place, a busy place, and it was actually having plenty of factories and arsenal, oil refineries, warehouses, and so on. And nearly 4 lakh people were there in Hiroshima at that time. And so it was a busy spot, and that was selected for the first attack from the part of the US. The atomic bomb was dropped for the first time in Hiroshima on August 6, 1945.